Hi folks, Puffin here with your Antifa News Briefer for April 29th, 2022. Macron won the election in France, hooray, I guess, hooray. I mean, it's good that a Nazi didn't win, that an open Nazi didn't win. But the problem is when these are the choices we have, when the bar is so low, they did beat LaPenn, the openly Nazi, Putin puppet, Trump Putineer, in France. Great, good job. But the fact that it was even close, or the fact that so many of you bought into that ideology and want Putin's plan for the world, shows how we're all failing as a society, stopping fascism from corrupting and taking us over. We're all surrender, as Homer Simpson said, we're all surrender primates to the Nazi ideology. If we don't root it out, call it out, and don't let people think this way. Maybe people think it's just about headscarves or something, and they're like, that's just the racism for you. But it's not. We need to re-educate everyone so that we feel comfortable being democratic and human again. And the bar is not that low, because who knows how bad Macron is. Maybe we did just not see the Nazi ways he is. But he's not the obvious Nazi. Still, when that's the only choice you have and the bar is that low, people can be pretty bad and not that bad, like Hillary Clinton and Trump. And sure enough, she was the one who helped usher Trump into prominence because she thought she could beat him so easily because he was so bad and she wasn't much better. And they underestimated the influence of Putin and Zuckerberg, Facebook and Twitter on our voting public, and basically got a Putin puppet, Trump, to win using these tactics. So our media pumps these guys up. Whenever NPR covers the election in France, they would only talk about Le Pen. They would never even mention Macron's ideas or anything. And maybe they figured that's the best strategy to motivate the most people, or they figured that they would get in good with her if she won. But that's scary, and we don't need to even legitimize it, much less present any of the ideas without heavy due criticism. Thanks for watching and sharing, and let's all work together to make sure none of these candidates succeed anywhere, and where they're still in power, like Modi in India, or Orban in Hungary, or Putin in Russia, we help the opposition, we help overthrow them any way we can. When you think about it, the fact that everybody in the world, many people in the world have agreed on these sanctions against Putin, shows that the world's against you, and we can force the overthrow of people that are terrible, and we should be able to, even from the outside, if the world decides that what you're doing is wrong. Well, let's all get together and talk about it some more so that we get rid of all the worst tyrants and replace them with good people, and then we can all live happily together. Thanks for watching and sharing. See you soon.